Cuba, it's me! Welcome to episode 119 of The Willow Show, which stands for Wrestling is Life. Life is Wrestling. Now today, I'm continuing my PWA anniversary series, and I am talking about the year of 2009 in PWA. So this is part 5. 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. So in 2009, the Pure Wrestling Association ran 23 events. And there were some great shows. We had some new people that were being brought into the mix, and then there was also some people from the past that were returning to the PWA. And on the anniversary show, there was actually 2 shows. There was an earlier show in the day, an all ages event, and then later on in the evening, there was a 19 plus only event. So let's talk about those shows, which was, the 4-year anniversary show. That's right, my calculator's in the shop. So the first show of the day, the all ages event, the first match was Lance Malibu versus Ethan Page. And Lance Malibu was able to pick up the victory in that, old Muchu Malibu. And then the second contest, we had Brandon Flip, who eventually turned into a Bulldog. He lost to Warhead in the second contest. In the third contest, we had David Ducker versus Joey Allen, and I guess Ducker got the win this time. And then Eddie Osborne was able to defeat Hacker Scotty O'Shea in the fourth contest. And then we had Geza Coleman, who was the Pure Wrestling champion at this time, and he wrestled Jesse Jones, and he was able to retain his title and remain Pure Wrestling champion. And then in the final match, the main event of that show, Super Kamikaze defended his internet title against Two Gun Tom Ryder, and Two Gun Tom Ryder actually defeated Super Kamikaze and became the new internet champion. So that was all for the first show, and then all the kids had to be ushered out of the arena, and we had a 19 plus show for the second half. And it was only adults allowed, and alcohol was served, and everything else. And in the opening contest, Reggie Marley defeated Ethan Page to set the crowd off on the right foot. And then the next match was the Hollywood Hunks, and they wrestled against David Ducker and Joey Allen, who actually competed against each other earlier in the first show, and the Hunks were able to pick up the victory. Then Notorious TID was able to defeat the Turk. I believe Turk and Selleck was his name. Then Lance Malibu defeated Jesse Jones in the fourth contest. Then Geza Coleman defends his title twice in one day by defeating Eazy-E Eric Kearney. The next match, Super Kamikaze defeated Hacker Scotty O'Shea. And in the main event, Eddie Osborne, who was the Pure Violence champion at this point, defended his title against Warhead in what was a striptease match. And I don't know exactly how it went, but I know both men had ladies in their corner, and somehow they had to try and get the tops off the ladies. I'm not sure how it worked exactly, but anyway, Jeff Black ended up costing Warhead the match, and Eddie Osborne won, but the crowd went home happy, as by the end of the night, both ladies took their tops off. So it worked out good in the fans' favor, getting to see 4 boobs instead of 2. So anyway, 2009 was a great year. What was some of your memories of it? If you're a fan, what did you like? What matches did you like? Who were you happy to see in PWA? If you're a wrestler, what was your favorite match of the year? What did you like about 2009 for PWA? What's just some of your memories? I know they ran a lot of shows in Kitchener and Hamilton in that time. And I also want you to remember, on The Willow Show, like, or you get a leg drop. Comment, or you get a clothesline. Subscribe, or you get a suplex. I'm your host, Elian Habanero. I love wrestling. Cuba.